All right, here we are together in the rec, and I'm going to put my rec sweats on just so I can see a little crystal clear and get this W.
LG looking spiffy right now.
Watching work, you wear slip-ons?
Yeah.
Hey, you know, we call those the jailhouse works right there.
All right, let's go.
Man.
You should be off, so.
Good start, good start.
You need it?
Oh, Ratchet. Let's go. Big
Oh, yeah.
buckets.
And coming down the stretch here, Greg, a lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this, the league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got Davis. MP is out there with LeBron James. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And the Rookie of the Month award named not so long ago. MP Drake once again taking home the honors.
And winning that award multiple times in a year is not easy. Hard to think of anyone else taking away Rookie of the Year from MP.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Now, here's George. Last game, 26 points. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
Free throw good, Dort.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
Both free throws good from George. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The 3 from MP. Offensive rebound. And Davis puts it in.
Anthony Davis.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate, and that hurt them.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Dort against James. Now the pass to Robinson Earl. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fournier. The Thunder with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Robinson Earl. Great D that time from Davis. LA's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Down low, here's MP, and he banks in the layup. MP's got 8 points.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Oklahoma City ball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he has.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander, Fournier out there with Holmgren. And it's Robinson Earl in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Reeves trying to get open. It's Davis. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. Outside Fournier. Pass to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving it around. Passes it to Robinson Earl. And a miss there on the triple.
Solid rebound there, and with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Joe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The dish to Holmgren. The pass to Joe. Over Beasley. Joe can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 13. Reeves the pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Fournier. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Robinson Earl. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor, and he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is. Both amazing passers. David, thank you. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Man, that is a tough cover. Pretty good defense, but he just finds the angle and finishes.
And Davis puts it in.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. MP's really making a difference here.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
So for the Lakers right now, LeBron James is out there with MP. Then it's Russell. Then there's Davis. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his fourth assist in this one. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
A three from MP. Looks good, is good. That's his seventh basket in 12 tries.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And a wide-open look for James. Again, Los Angeles.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Fournier. Now, here's George. 5 points in the game. Fires it up. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
That one falls.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night here.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
And, guys, that's a pretty good improvement over last season.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
Joe passes to Fournier. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Will it go? Bangs home the trifecta. Fournier's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, Fournier is an excellent shooter from distance, and that really helps his team space the floor.
From 13, MP's shot is good.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Thunder have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Robinson Earl. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Robinson Earl's got 4 points this quarter.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Russell kicks to James. Pass to MP. With the shot. And another basket for the Lakers.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Outside, Russell trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Joe. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Outside, Dort. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Holmgren can't hit.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take them.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
So both teams making some changes here. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. He dishes it to Williams. Pass to man. The three. That one doesn't drop. Lakers leading by 23. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Back to MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton. And now it's 27 points for MP.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They've got to tighten it up.
Here's Mann. Offline with his three. Here's Reeves. Here's James. Count it. LeBron's got his third basket of the night.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelmed the defense inside.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Wiggins. Zhang is out there with Williams. And it's Mann in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. MP, no good. The Thunder shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Mann passes to Pokusevski. Kicks to Zhang. Passes it to Pokusevski. Sinks that one from the post. Pokusevski's got his first points of the night.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
Williams, he's checked in for Kenrich Williams. So he can't get either to fall. Jang with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Wasted no time on that one. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the inside. Here's MP. No good that time. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. Jang dishes to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
MP, no good. Thunder trailing by 20. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Jang, no luck. The Lakers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities, which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
First free throw is good. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Angeles making a switch here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Los Angeles.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Here's Robinson Earl. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Inside, Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
You can appreciate the fight now, but
It isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
MP left side. Releases from 15. That's good on the jump shot. MP's got 31 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.